Hi, Scott Lackman from 4510 TV. Today's program, we're catching up with Robin Lackman, Principal and Licensee of Richardson&Wrench Real Estate Caboolture. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Scott.
Now, to the viewers, we do this each quarter, every 3 months. We talk to Caboolture's leading expert on real estate, yourself, and also my mum. Every 3 months, we catch up for the viewers, our market update. Now, spring has sprung. We're standing here at the end of September, the start of October for our next 3 months leading up through the summer period. But Robin, there's always a lot of anticipation, a lot of excitement about the spring market. Can you tell us how we've gone over the last quarter, and particularly in the last month being September?
Certainly, Scott. Well, yes, we started the year off quite slow. As we progressed to Easter, we could see certainly a change coming, and of course from Easter onward we started to see that movement in the market where properties were starting to gain interest, and the momentum started and the sales started to take place. There is still a lot of stock on the market in Caboolture, so we did have to clear a lot of that bottom market out before we really started to take off, but it's been great.
Yeah, and through our we've had 3 updates this year, and as you say, we kept on progressing, we kept on improving. Stock levels were depleting, which meant there was a bit more urgency on the sale. We were attracting more buyers per property. So let's go along. This is our 4th update for the year. Let's run through your statistics that you've got for us.
Okay, and please let me read these, Scott, because these are direct off RP data, Domain, and other sources that we're able to tap into through our real estate office. So let me just read these figures to you. Current days on market, according to realestate.com, are 87 compared to early in the year when it was 109, so that's fantastic. Supply and demand increased yet again, with now 38 potential buyers per property. So 38 people look at one property before a sale is made. Median prices rose from $305 for a home and $310 a week rent for units. Caboolture during September, there was a total of 28 properties that were sold and settled, and the prices ranged from $145 for a 2-bedroom unit through to $496,200 for a sale of a 3-bedroom semi-acreage property. Now, this is sourced from realestate.com. Currently, 631 properties available for sale in Caboolture. Currently, 99 properties available for rent throughout Caboolture. Currently 393 properties sold in the past 12 months to date. So that's fantastic news.
Yeah, lots of activity, Robin, and as we see that activity increasing, our days on market getting shorter.
Yes.
We're seeing more buyers attracted per property, so very good statistics for our region.
Yes, certainly, and we've embraced Domain of recent times because a lot of those investment properties are buyers from the south, so they see Domain as being their main search engine as opposed to realestate.com for people in Queensland.
Yeah, I might elaborate on that also. I looked at some statistics as well. You're going for that advertising through domain.com to attract that southern investment market coming to the region. From my own statistics I looked at, we're averaging around about just over that 10,000 inquiries a month. So that's almost 2,500 inquiries per week that we're retrieving from Domain, where southern investors are looking for more information about our area. And again, we're on that pedestal, we're on that promotion that Caboolture is still a very affordable region. Yes. To invest in, to live in, and to grow.
Exactly, Scott, and medical facilities here in Caboolture, everything we could possibly want for the regular families to come and live here. And yes, the affordability, the land that's still available, it all adds up to making this the most desirable area to be in. So we're very thankful for all of that.
Robin, for the viewers, a snapshot. We've got October, November, December, the lead up to Christmas. What do you think is going to happen in this current market?
I certainly see the market keep heading upward. Although having said that, the properties still need to be priced right. There's a big difference, as I've talked before in these updates that we have. I was searching for the word. Updates that we have. There's a big difference to being on the market and in the market, and we keep repeating that because if you're not priced properly, you will sit on the market. Yeah. People will pass you by. The buyers are extremely well educated and informed about price and value.
Robin, a bit of a segue from that. Do you believe it's a real estate agent's duty of care, or a real estate agent's duty to start looking at the future pricing of houses? Because what we want to avoid at all costs, we want to avoid underselling someone's home. So when you compare prices of sold properties maybe 6 months ago, 12 months ago, is it fair to say that real estate agents should be starting to look at some growth when appraising properties?
Yes, you should, but it's a catch-22 there. Always supply and demand will dictate the prices. So we may perceive a property to be worth a particular value, but if there's an oversupply and under demand for that property, regardless of the price, it's not going to sell.
Yep.
So yes, we do have a duty of care, and I promote that through the REIQ and my sessions that I have with the REIQ. The agents, there is no need for an agent not to know the value of a property these days. There is so much information available on the internet, and it's part of our daily routine that we follow. And all the good agents, and certainly in our area here, we have some fantastic agents working together, and our pricing is pretty good.
Okay. The reason I said that is I think from my own point of view, we're seeing a shorter gap in negotiations compared to an asking price of a property. So probably that's what we might see as a trend continuing at this current stage is for example, if a property is listed at 300, you're looking at negotiations maybe at that 295 range rather than maybe wind back the clock 12 months, someone may have come in and offered 285 as a starting price.
Exactly, Scott, and that's an indication of how our market is going. We have more buyers than we had previously. So if a buyer comes in and makes an offer that is too low or not acceptable to the seller is confident that there is another buyer tomorrow.
Okay.
So, again, it comes back to the skill of the agent as well, and the information the agent provides to the seller.
Yep. I get it. Great points, Robin. For our market update, the quarter of September, from July to September, it's been a cracker. Great results for Richardson&Wrench Caboolture. Let's finalise and wrap it up there. On the weekend, you attended National Real Estate Awards in Sydney, where you represented the office. Let's go through some of those awards and accolades on a national level that little old Caboolture office of real estate achieved.
Yes, we were thrilled, Scott. The National Awards for R&W, we featured extremely well. I was a little bit surprised, but we featured extremely well. We're number 6 as far as offices go for transactions, number of transactions. So for us, that was a great award to accept on Saturday night. Sue obviously has had a fantastic first year of real estate and was a finalist in Rookie of the Year. Tipped at the post by a young man at Campbelltown. The dollar value is very different at Campbelltown to Caboolture, but we were very, very proud of Sue. And of course, property management. Karen took out the property management excellence, which she has done several years now, and we're just extremely proud of that.
Yeah. So to a Caboolture Real Estate Office on the national level of awards and recognition, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And as the viewers know, we are family, so congratulations to our family. Now, thanks. That is our update for this quarter. We'll catch up with Robin just before Christmas, just before Santa knocks on the door. We'll catch up and see how the next quarter goes. But from where I'm standing, I think 2015 is going to be a continued growth of real estate in the Caboolture region. We're going to see continued sales and still that affordability is there. Any final comments, Robin?
Look, so we just have to continue to sell the lifestyle. We are so blessed to be in an area such as Caboolture, Moreton Bay. Yeah. Continue to sell the lifestyle. That's what people are coming here for.
Yeah. And here we are today. Yeah. Perfect example.
Beautiful.
We're standing in Centenary Lakes, an icon of the Caboolture region. There's ducks and birds swimming all over the place. So I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you for joining us, viewers, on 4510 TV. Our real estate market update. Robin Lackman, Principal and Licensee of Richardson&Wrench Caboolture, and myself, your local community TV presenter, Scott Lackman. Thank you.
Thank you.